welcome to the Fitz studio. I'm Coach Ken Fitz, baby. I was just checking out some stuff on this camera. Not the camera, I'm sorry. I'm really doing it off my tablet with all these issues. Hey, in a few hours, y'all, in a few hours, the season kicks off. The, making my debut back in electric football. Welcome to the Fitz studio, everybody. Coach Ken Fitz, baby. Hey, look at here. I need y'all to like, share, subscribe. Hey, look, and comment. Hit the notification bell so every time I put out a video that you'll get it. Hey, check this out. I've been talking about a new format, the way things gonna be going from now on. And let me go down the line with that with y'all. The bottom line is this. I'm changing instead of putting out, I'm still put out the same content and stuff like that, but it's gonna be my journey back to electric football. So I can get more personal with y'all and just talk to y'all even more instead of just concentrating on, hey, look here, we just gonna be doing this today. We just gonna do that today. We just gonna be doing these bases today. This is Coach Ken Fitz journey back into electric football. Hey, I'm gonna turn this the tablet just for a second. Hang on. I want y'all see something. Y'all said, what is he doing? See that? Remember I said, I think y'all can still see me. Remember I said the season starts in a few hours. So I'm getting ready. I can choose to use these passing sticks in the game. I can use the quarterbacks. So if I'm going back into the game, and if I'm going to be effective, let me let y'all see me because I want y'all to see me. If I'm going to be effective in the game and be able to compete with the best, that I've been looking at these coaches off the chain. So if I'm going to be competing with the best, then I'm going to have to, I can use passing sticks and stuff, but I'm going to have to play like I'm the best. Bottom line, I truly consider myself as the best. I can play, I'm the best. And there's nothing wrong with that. I see the other coaches, they good. And they got trophies and stuff showing that they the best. But I had retired back in the 80s. Y'all finna come back out. And wow, that's amazing, ain't it? That's amazing. That's just like Coach Prime going to Colorado. He developing Colorado team to be, as he said, they're gonna be national champions. And he wants it now. Now, Coach Ken Fitz, baby. Yeah. Let me look at you and tell you like this. See, I'm training myself if I'm gonna be using this tablet. So I'm looking at the video. I'm gonna look right here. I'm coming. I consider myself the best. And in order to prove me wrong, you're gonna have to beat me. And I've been learning. I've been watching videos because during the pandemic and stuff, I was watching videos and then did my downtime and I've been, man, I'm gonna be realistic and say I am rusty. I'm rusty. I cannot hold the candle right now. But I know me. And everybody that knows me, when it comes to football, when you play Madden, I'll do 2 or 3 plays, and I'm like Coach when Denzel was in that movie. What was that? When they went undefeated that year, and they were talking about his playbook. He said, "Hey, we just gonna run a few plays. We just and that's my." He took a philosophy right out of my book. Why show everybody your whole playbook when you can just hit them with 2 or 3 plays? Hit them with 2 or 3 plays, and then when they stop them, hit them with something else. That's how I do it. I can go. I can go into a whole. I can go into a whole frame of things saying how I how I am on this board right here from back in the day, from back in the 80s, developing myself in the 70s, and then playing with my boy. Now I ain't talking about my children. I'm talking about my boys I hung out with, and we playing games against each other, and then introducing it to other friends that we playing. And my brother John was better than me, and me and him would get on there with his cowboys, with those cowboys of his, and he was he was all right. He was all right. I think I had the Baltimore Colts and the Falcons. I had the Colts because my dad loved the Baltimore Colts. He's like, Johnny, you, Johnny, you. So, but the bottom line is, ah, I'm entrenched. I was entrenched as a young kid to be a football player. My father, when my brother a year older than me, and my daddy loved football, and he had us in the. Well, we were little bitty kids, and here John had his little helmet on his shoulder pads. We had our our thing. We put our little pads in our in the little pockets they had. We had them on, and 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 he used to say, my dad used to say, had throw me the ball at a little bitty dude. I just catch it down. He said, "Hit him, John. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him, kid. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him." And I mean, when I'm saying we were young, I'm talking about before kindergarten. I'm talking. John might have been in kindergarten or just about to go into kindergarten, but I know for a fact that we was. We were extremely young because in the morning my mom would get us up, me and my sister, and we'll go to the nursery. We'll go to the we'll get on that. They'll have a bus, a van to come. We get and they'll take us to go to what do they call that? Not daycare. I guess it would be a daycare or whatever. And they would keep us. But my brother, I guess he was in kindergarten. So we were being groomed from youth. Now I ain't even gonna say you. Let's get a little deeper than that from infancy about football. But I'm telling you that me and my brother John was raised to be football players from infancy. Infancy. I have a friend of mine. His name is OJ. Now, not Simpson, but my a lifelong friend of mine that I've been knowing since I'm gonna say it's third grade. It was third grade, and me and OJ we were faster than everybody in our class. To the fact that when we was on the field, that's why I said that speed that Deion Sanders had back in the day, that was given to us. And that was our generation. I'm a few years older than Deion, but that was given to that's all we was about was speed, toughness, endurance. We didn't give up. We hustled. We did everything. Everything. Y'all wouldn't understand that these days. These kids they giving stuff so much. And you look at Coach Prime and look at and he can explain it more eloquently than I can. But the bottom line is, we look at an opponent, and we would never ever have any doubt that we were going to destroy them if we played, because you knew what you knew. I didn't have to say, hey man, you sick, or hey, you gonna be able to do your job. No man, everybody I was around, man. Everybody in Scott Crossing. Everybody in Scott Crossing. You go back, everybody that went to Harper, George, uh, Mays, I got one more school, Douglas High, and Archer High. See, I grew up in that area over there. All that. That's I went to Harper, I went to George, and then I finished everything at Archer High School. Ooh, I ain't even talking about elementary. Just going through these are just the last three high schools that 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 uh that 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 I went to, and when I Harper High was great. Coach Hambrick and all that. If you see this and y'all know I'm talking about Coach Hambrick. Hey, I remember when I came to that school, I think Bobby King he was graduating. He was going to Tennessee State. Bobby King was going to Tennessee State, and and then when I went to I went there in the eighth grade. In the eighth grade, I was at Harper High. Then we moved from Wildwood. That's 405. I'm original 405, baby. If anybody know, I'm original 405, Fabian Road, Adamsville, over there, Allen Temple, and all that's me. All that's me. DC Young Fly, all that's me. Yeah. So, uh, uh, we moved over there. Then we moved over in Brandywine, left Brandywine, and moved into the house I was born in. Cause my grandparents gave us the house because they were older. And they wanted to leave the house to my mom and father. So they left that. And when we was in George High, my brother, my father, myself, and my father's best friend, they was in business, and we rehabbed that house, and then we moved the family back into that house. And that's where I came into the world. Into the world, I was born. I'm an original homeboy, y'all. I'm original everything. I'm the original homeboy, and that's why I say, y'all, I bet y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. When I say I'm the best, and I've been checking things out, and I'm glad I did this, because the way we play now slowing me down, and that's cool, because I consider, if you're gonna be the best, you got to beat somebody at their own rules and the way they play the game, and that's how I am. That's how I am. So I'm learning all the rules. I met some great coaches, and I'm gonna meet some more coaches, and not taking nothing away from them. And that they excellent, man. They excellent, but uh, I learned a lot, y'all. I learned a lot from them. I learned how they set up their teams. I learned how I seen a whole lot of things, y'all. I saw while we were scrimmaging and doing all these things. I was paying attention. I was listening to what they were telling me. I was listening, and now I'm applying it. And you see right here, I came into the thing because I wanted to learn about the passing sticks. I learned about the passing sticks, but the passing sticks is iffy. It's iffy. I love it. I love it. I love the concept, but but when you're playing with passing sticks, your receivers better be fast, extremely fast, because just as where is my passing stick? Okay, All right, there go the passing stick. Here is the thing that's supposed to be the football. So now if you do the passing stick and the football wind up right there, and your defender is right here, your defender is right here, your defender's right there, and your receiver is right here, because he got to be. Let's just say that was a two. This is a number two. We're gonna go with one. See, this is a one. That's the space between your receiver and that ball. So wherever that is, whoever gets to that ball first and touches it, they gets it. So you can throw an interception because we have fast safeties, cornerbacks, very fast guys. I noticed. So it's all about how you set your team up. But then that's just basic. To me, that's called basic stuff. We I can't tell. I want to give it all out to y'all, but I got to keep some of this stuff to myself, because if I tell everybody my strategy, then they're gonna know how to play me. I want them to learn in the loss, because I'm gonna learn in the loss. When I lose, I'm gonna learn in my loss. I'm gonna learn in my loss, so I won't repeat it. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show them how I'm coming, and and the season starts in a few hours, y'all. And I'm gonna start. I'm gonna have to. I think we're gonna have 16. Hopefully, we have 16 games, and and I'm gonna let y'all know how this season go, man. And I'm gonna take my camera, my trusty camera right here, or my tablet. And if it don't get too hectic, I will film portions of the game, but I will be taking pictures of the game. Y'all see me keep looking over here at the video, but I'm gonna trying to look into the camera. I'm trying to train myself. See, but these coaches are incredible. They're incredible. A couple of them play like my brother John, and then and then I see some. I see one. I was looking online and looking at the of some of the other coaches. They play like Gordon Shealy. And we got one, and I see Gregory Green. I see Gregory Green. The way these are guys that I grew up with when we were playing the game in the field. Uh, uh, excuse me, but I see they styles of play in some of these coaches, and it makes me giggle and grin. And I say, okay. And I noticed another thing too. If I'm gonna do my trick plays, because I've always done trick plays back in the '80s. If I'm gonna do my trick plays, I'm gonna have to be quick and precise, because you have countdowns. You got countdowns. Like, let's say if I have to throw this pass to this man right here, and I call out, I say I'm gonna pass it. So if I say I'm gonna pass it, it's automatically start counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm gonna hit this dude right here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bam. You see, it didn't hit him. It didn't hit him. I hit the head of this man right here. Incomplete pass. So you have countdowns. So you're gonna have to be on point. You got 40 seconds to set up your man once they separate. See, all these things it's changing the way I play. Because when I normally play, we just have a clock. And the 9 times out of 10, it was a timer that we turned to 60 seconds. Or what we would back in the day, we would do 15 minutes a quarter with 3 timeouts. You don't give but 2 timeouts in this game now with in the leagues. So so now, but when I do my solitaire, I'm gonna bring it back. I'm bringing everything back. I'm gonna mix up. I'm gonna mix up stuff that the new school have and the old school. Like like they do the if the defensive player base touch your man running, if it touches, he's tackled. But I say if let's say these 2 men right here is engaged, the blocker is blocking, and my runner come running by him, and he run past him that base touch, they say he tackled. But I don't think so, because if he's engaged in the block, he been taken care of. So how you gonna explain going in the 2 gap or the gaps of the line, opening the gaps, and your man shooting through there? He has to get through there. If that man is engaged with if the offensive lineman is engaged with the defensive guy, he should be able to go through there without, when he go through there, not saying that, okay, his base touch him, he stopped right there. You gotta change that rule, man. I can understand y'all don't want to, in the front of base tackling. Front of base tackling. If my man come and hit you front, if he back into you, that's not a tackle. I mean, you got to look at the game. I was looking at Earl Campbell run over people the other day, man. He was just running over people. So if you talking about making the game real, I'm gonna help you make it real. I'm gonna show you how to make it real in my solitaire. But right now, I'm backing myself back, holding a lot of stuff inside me back, so I can learn the way y'all play, which is not the way I play. And then when I become successful in that way, then I can say I'm a true champion. I can say I'm a true champion. But I'm gonna be a champion. The Ohio Valley Miniature Football League is finna get on the map, because we gonna bring some championships home, cause we gonna practice with each other. We gonna learn. We gonna help each other. They have been a great help to me. Man, these guys something else. Even Toe Pro football, Coach Kitchen. Man. I call him the voice. I call him the voice of electric football. I call Coach Kitchens the voice of electric football. Nobody else has that voice. He is the voice. And until you show me something better, he is the voice to me. So, but and then I've been looking at all the coaches playing. They are something else. I'm gonna get when I get in front of them. We're gonna interview them, and I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it on the channel. I'm gonna interview coaches. In a few hours, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna interview coaches. I know the season starts, so I don't want to interrupt nobody's game. But it's time. This is a new format, y'all. Yes, I'm gonna be tweaking bases and doing other things, showing you stuff. But this time, y'all finna get Coach Ken Fitz. Y'all got me feeling myself, not feeling myself. It's trying to be big. It's trying to feel out, because I'm not used to this type of stuff. I'm getting the feel of videotaping and editing and doing all these other things and getting out content. But I'm ready now. I just got to get more equipment. But as far as me sitting here, remember how you look back at it and I'm like stuttering and picking people pick, Peter Pan, peanut butter is peanut butter, picking people pick type stuff. I'm gonna just hit you with it. We got my wife said, hey Ken, you be telling everybody about building these boards. I'm gonna build the boards. I'm finna build a stadium, build a board. Look at here, y'all. Let me show y'all something. Y'all, let me show you something. Y'all see this right here? Y'all see these right here? Let me show y'all. Okay, let me pull out one so y'all can see. Look real close now. That's a person sitting down. They gonna be in the stands. I'm gonna have thousands of people in the stands sitting down. It's gonna be all up here with the recording on cheering. I'm gonna have the recording. I'm finna put all that in here. Cause this is my hobby, y'all. This is my hobby. Like when I do the racing sets and stuff back in the day. Me and my wife gonna do that. My wife love it. We talked about setting up model trains and racing sets and stuff like that, building mountains, putting grass up. I didn't know when my wife look, let me tell you something. When your wife involved in what you do, it's gonna succeed because it becomes fun. You ain't gotta sit up there, man, am I taking time away from if we not doing stuff together, stuff like that. But when she right there with you, and my wife a trooper, bro. My wife a trooper. So she said, hey, look, Ken, you been telling everybody you gonna do this. If you build it where they come and all this stuff, it's time to start getting it in. And I just told her I was just been feeling down a little bit. My legs. I'm getting my legs back and all these good things and other things I'm worried, well, not worried about, but just concerned about, But she right. She right. And yeah, hold on, check this out too. You see that? That was a bunch of men. Here is the pack that I got of people sitting down. They sitting down, and these are all women. Those were all men. These are all women. And I'm finna just keep getting this. This day gonna be. This day gonna have a lot of fans and see these colors, y'all. They got to be individually painted. Did I say that right? Let's watch it. They have to be individually painted for the colors of the team, whatever. Y'all coming on this journey with me? Or y'all gonna sit and wait? Hey, look at him. Hey, look, if y'all see something like that, hey, look, let me know, man. I'm looking for a lot of this stuff. But ain't nothing gonna stop. My whole format changed, y'all. My whole format done changed. Did I show? Did I show y'all the motor? I think I showed y'all the motor. And y'all see what I'm doing. See these footballs? See, these are my footballs. I'm treating them with starch so they can be hard, so they won't just be flaring up. Y'all know if you're a coach, when your football get all woe out and stuff, they don't hold. It's like they coming loose or something. So I saw a video. One of the coaches said that he spray his with starch, and I starched them down. Let them dry overnight, and I check out the thorn on them, man. Let me show. I hope y'all can see. That's why I got this white board up here, cause that boy be humming that ball. It'll hit the man, and then it'll go. But yeah, man. Let's see. Now I've been practicing, y'all. I say, okay, I put that thing. I got to keep when I'm playing later on. I got to keep a ball on here, cause remember I said it's a countdown. 10, 9. See, it fell out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Hit him. So you see that man move. He hit him, but did you see that ball though? That ball shot like a bullet. Blow! Pow! That ball shot like a bullet. Bam! I hit the man. Cause you saw, if you go back and look at the video, and if you can see that man, you can see a man move when that ball hit him. Boom! He moved like that. So that's one part of the game I never brought into it. I never brought that into effect. I never brought that into effect. That added the chances of me winning. That working that quarterback, hitting the receiver like that, added my chances of winning out the roof. Out the roof. This Coach Ken Fitz, baby. I'm out. I don't know what that off button at, y'all. Y'all hit